Oh, here we go. All right. I think the stream's fine.
The world felt so cruel.
Ooh.
And bleak.
Very nice.
When the hole looks so dark and deep. Heart is rock, cold as stone. I was scared, alone. Then your beat.
This is totally Mario Odyssey team. Not even a question. Not even a question. Let me lower this in my headset. Oh!
Golden banana.
Wait, hold on, sorry. Oh shit!
Just as he's
Oh,
about to
okay,
enjoy
okay.
the notable bananas, a sudden tempest sends him deep down underground.
Oh, the way his eyes come out like Donkey Kong Country? Oh, I like that. I like that.
It's no rock at all. It's actually a talented young singer named Pauline.
Cool.
Now, Donkey Kong just wants bananas. And Pauline wants to find a way back home to the surface. It's said that one's wish will be granted by reaching the planet core. So the unlikely duo set off on a strange subterranean adventure.
Oh, they've been bait and switching us with the odd rock, son.
The underground
Sweet.
world, where the scenery changes the deeper you go. Some layers are so spectacular that it's hard to believe you're underground. DK can run, jump, and climb through each environment. Using his incredible physical prowess, you can freely move in any direction. But that's not all. Almost anything in your path, you can smash, crash, and bash. You can even do this to a massive rock formation. You know, if you want. As you barrel through obstacles in your path, you'll also collect golden bananas known as Banandium gems. More on those later.
Bet. I can fuck with that.
Let's take a look at some of the things this Kong can do.
Yo, everybody in chat right, or everybody in the stream right now, how's it going, guys?
Enemies.
Welcome to the stream.
Walls, the ground, and most things you can get your hands on with incredible force. Destruction can lead to discoveries, so set off a chain reaction and see what happens. Dive punch. Unleash a powerful punch.
It is going very much like
directly
the
down. How deep you punch into the ground depends on the strength of the terrain.
It's going very much at like how the Mario Kart world directed.
Roll at high speed and send lighter objects soaring.
Like they're giving us a
Combine
game
this
tutorial
with punches and
at the direct,
jumps
which is
to
like a
really
little
mix
bit
things
weird.
up.
You know what I mean?
Hand slap. Make some noise to collect.
Like, just let me play the game and like learn these
detect
moves.
hidden
I don't need you guys to
objects
tell me.
using
I mean, I don't need to watch this either,
You
but
can even use your feet when your hands are occupied.
I guess. But
Tear off.
this looks good though.
Grab a chunk of terrain and tear it off. Or tear up turnips to find items. And even tear chunks off your foes. Swing. Grab a chunk and swing it to attack.
One more.
Harder chunks can be used to break stone with ease. Or smash spiky thorns. Chunk jump.
Gonna have your little puzzle elements
Use
with
a
that.
chunk to double jump.
I saw this on Nintendo Today
This will
app.
help you reach new heights. Throw. Throw a chunk. Or aim at a target like this. Throwing a boom rock or gold can have explosive effects. If you throw chunks made of softer material, you can stick them to a surface and pile them up. Turf Serve. This lets you ride on chunks. Speed up and aim for smaller enemies to
The
knock them
movement
away.
stuff like looks fun. Like that's what I'm saying. Like I'm like, this looks like
Pauline singing will help show you the way.
cool. It looks like Odyssey Team for sure. Like not even a question. It's like this is the Mario Odyssey Team.
Someone left behind.
You
You
do it,
never
DK?
know what you'll discover in the underground world. So carve your own path with DK's abilities.
Oh, the music's gonna be fire. Oh, the music's gonna be fire in this game. That's cool.
The many layers of the underground world are host to a variety of inhabitants.
Oh. Ooh. A zebra!
Some are mysterious
Yes!
and aren't too bothered by DK's destructive tendencies. It looks like Cranky Kong and his companion
Cool,
Rambi are
Rambi.
also venturing through the layers of the world. Then
That's
there
awesome.
are the giant elders who call the underground world home.
That shit looks crazy. That looks
They're
awesome.
said to possess
That looks awesome. That
ancient
looks awesome.
Bananza powers.
Is that,
By learning their Bananza powers, Pauline's singing can do something special. She can make Donkey Kong transform.
Ooh. Super Saiyan DK. Cool.
With incredible destructive power, even hard terrain poses no problem. Plow through the world and smash as much
Why
as
is
possible. with
yo?
the
Why is his cheeks out like that, son?
Kong Bonanza.
Why is his cheeks out like that? That's crazy.
DK can
What are they doing to my
transform
boy?
into a zebra. He's as speedy as he is
That's
striped.
dope.
He can even breeze over water or crumbling pathways. That's the swift Zebra Bonanza.
Oh, that's dope. That's cool.
Oh yeah, he can also turn into an ostrich, a flying ostrich. Spread your wings and soar through the sky.
Cool. This looks
You
awesome.
can use updrafts to gain more air, then drop egg bombs from great heights to send enemies scattering.
The thing is, this looks
That's
like a
right,
modern
it's
take on like a
Ostrich Bonanza.
N64
Bonanza
era 3D
transformations
platformer. It
don't
really
last
does. Like it looks like
You
if
can
like a modern
transform again by
Banjo-Kazooie or a
collecting gold
DK64
to
came
build
out
up
today,
your
this is
banana
what it
tree.
would be, kind of. Maybe not completely,
You're not
but like
limited to when or where
you guys get what I mean.
And you can swap between transformations. So get creative and use them as you adventure to the planet core. Standing in our hero's way is the Void Company, the mightiest mining operation both above ground and below. Grumpy Kong works to create gigantic
Rumpy Kongs.
corporate
Oh, the new
soldiers.
Kongs. New
Grumpy
Kongs.
Kong is responsible for subterranean info gathering,
Cool.
while Void Kong is in charge of the whole company. This nefarious crew is responsible for the banana-stealing maelstrom on Ingot Isle, and they're heading straight down to the planet core.
the planet core? But no! I'm going with DK, so you just stay away!
Voice acting?
Void blocked off all the routes
Voice
to the
acting
lower
in a Mario
layers, so
game?
no one could reach
Well,
them.
Donkey Kong? But what the fuck? That's crazy.
DK and his pals will come face to face with the enemies
Voice
guarding
acting.
these routes. So use all the power at your disposal to take on
That's
a host of
awesome.
powerful foes. By defeating them, giant sinkholes will open, clearing a path to the lower layers of the underground world.
This game looks fucking awesome. This looks awesome.
Found throughout the underground world are golden bananas called Banandium gems.
Like in my head, I was like, "Oh, this game's not gonna have that much
They're
content."
not always visible.
I don't know.
Sometimes they're buried in the walls,
This looks like it's about to have some
the
content.
ground,
Yo, are you
and
kidding
other
me?
places. There are a whole bunch to find.
The music's fire, son.
Obtain these
I can't
gems
wait.
by completing challenges in the ruins found throughout your adventure.
Let's do this.
Challenges include time-limited battles,
Let's go.
courses where you'll need clever solutions, side-scrolling stages, and more.
Yes! What? It's just straight up side-scrolling stages? Yo, that looks like Sticker Brush Symphony, straight up! That looks awesome! Wow!
There are plenty of ruins to discover, so
Wow.
give it a try.
Wow, these look awesome. Okay. Oh man, what the hell? What the hell? This game looks awesome, dude. This looks amazing. Skill
As you
points?
collect Bananza
It's an
gems,
RPG.
you'll gain skill points. These can be used to increase stats such as your max health or the destructive power of your punches.
Cool.
Power up Donkey Kong to match your playstyle.
Oh, this game's
For
serious.
example, if you strengthen your sonar, you'll be able to detect treasure
Yo, this
from further
remix.
away, which could lead to new discoveries. Or use skill points to learn new skills. There are all sorts of items to find as you
Yo,
explore.
that sounded fire.
Banandium chips are shaped like slices of banana,
Didn't
and
realize.
they can be traded for Banandium gems at the chip exchange.
Why does he look stoned?
These gold nuggets
I
are,
guess no pun intended, right?
surprisingly, called gold. You can exchange gold for useful items at the stuff shop. There are fossils too.
Good one.
You can trade these for different fashions at local style shops. Just open the closet and
Yo, you can
customize
dye his
the
hair.
perfect fits for Donkey Kong and Pauline.
Wow.
Or even change up your fur color. No
Yeah,
look is too much for Donkey Kong or too little. Almost
Straight
every
up said
article
naked.
of clothing comes with its own benefits. So mix and match your look to suit the
Wow.
situation.
This game looks awesome, man. This looks like the Odyssey sequel that people want. You know what I mean?
If you find a treasure
Even though it's
chest
not,
buried
you
in
know?
the ground, crack it
It's-
open,
it's the
and
same,
you might receive a treasure map showing the location of Banandium gems or fossils. Their locations will be marked on your map. Pretty helpful for finding collectibles.
Yeah, I mean that map is awesome too.
You can also see which fossils and Banandium gems you've collected, making it easy to see how close you are to completion.
Very much a checklist.
There's plenty more to
Game.
do in the underground world when not adventuring. Need a rest? Carve out a space and enjoy a getaway where you can recover in bed. And enjoy listening to tunes with the music player. You might even find new discs when defeating enemies. When it comes to moving
Donkey
between
Kong.
layers, subterranean eels have your back. These elevators will help you easily move
Hey, they
between
got the
layers
DK
you
rap.
visited at any time. And if you get lost, no need to worry. You can always teleport within the layer you're currently exploring.
Teleport there?
This shit sounds fucking funky as hell. Let's go.
In photo mode, you can freely change the in-game camera angle and adjust other settings to snap pics. Get a photo like
This looks great, yo.
Or that. Unleash your inner shutterbug and create your own captivating
Donkey
scene.
Kong is here. Woo!
By sharing a Joy-Con 2 controller or using a second set, you and a pal can control Donkey Kong and Pauline separately to buddy up.
Remix
in
of
vocal
just
co-op
Donkey
play.
Kong now.
As Pauline, you can unleash vocal blasts
Oh.
using Joy-Con 2 mouse controls.
That actually looks pretty cool.
You can also copy the material of nearby terrain to give your vocals even more texture.
Oh, that's pretty cool
By working
co-op,
together,
actually.
even tough enemies don't stand a chance.
Someone's basically playing. The second player is basically playing a shooter.
This game also supports Game Share.
Cool.
Even if only one player has the game, they can quickly share it to another player so they can join on their own system. It can also be shared locally to a Nintendo Switch system.
That's
Plus,
pretty
you can play
cool.
online between Nintendo Switch 2 systems using Game Share via Game Chat.
Why is there so
If
much
you
shit
need a
on the
little
screen
help
though?
with all
Like,
the
can I take all
platforming
that stuff
action,
off the screen?
Assist mode is the way to play. It
I
guides you in
think
the right
I can do it
direction.
with the cameras, but can you do it with that like thing on the top?
Halves the
music,
damage
man,
you
I can't take
receive,
it.
and
Sounds
more.
great.
Assist mode supports you in your adventure to be the best Kong you can be.
That sounds
Outside of the main game, there's a mode where you can carve stone
Simeon
using mouse
segue, are you
controls
freaking
called
serious?
DK Artist.
What the fuck is
Rotate to
this?
Paint. Carve material.
Yo, that sounds fucking great.
Or add some back on. You can even change the lighting and add delectable banana effects.
Yo, this they have like a ton of random
Give
shit
it
in
a
this game.
try.
Oh,
and
cool.
sculpt to your heart's content.
Wow. Some of those
This
are pretty
game
good.
also supports amiibo accessories.
Let's fucking go.
A new Donkey Kong and Pauline amiibo figure is also on the
Let's
way.
fucking go.
Scanning it unlocks Pauline's diva dress.
Great.
By scanning the Donkey Kong series amiibo
Got 'em-
shown
got
here,
all of those?
gold Kong tiles with explosive power will appear.
Diddy Kong! Diddy Kong and
Every other
Dixie Kong
amiibo
right there. Why did they
released
show
up to this
them?
point is also compatible. If you scan them, you'll get giant spheres like these.
Okay, but the only one really worth like scanning is it sounds like is the one that you have to buy for it.
CK, I love to sing more than anything. I have this dream. Maybe if we get to the surface, you and me, we can make it more than a dream.
Wait! Are they saying this is like a prequel to Odyssey? Is this basically a prequel to Odyssey? They get to the surface and create New Donk City?
Join the powerful
This looks
Donkey Kong
excellent, son.
and
I can't
talented
wait.
singer Pauline as they set out on an adventure to the fabled
This
planet
legitimately
Earth.
looks like excellent. Like, whoa! There's like races!
My own special power? DK!
What the hell?
Donkey Kong Bananza.
Oh
Available
no!
July 17th only on Nintendo Switch 2.
That's a day one.
Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. The Donkey Kong and Pauline amiibo will also be available July 17th.
That's a day one cop if I ever seen one. That is a day one cop if I ever seen one. That's a day one cop. This looks freaking great, son. All right. Whoa. Bro. Overall, what the hell? That was way better to me than the Mario Kart World Direct. That looks amazing. That looks like a great game. You already see in the chat too. People saying, "Yo, this looks freaking incredible." It really does. Peak, awesome. The game looks fantastic. Someone said make it $69.99. Is this $79.99? No, this is $69.99. I thought. I think this game is $69.99, which is fucking awesome. I mean, you know, it's expensive. It's $70, but like, nah, man, that looks wow. Okay, I guess like decompress. Let's start with the fact how they open it. Odd Rock, this like kind of character that they try to make you think is like the weird character throughout the entire game is actually Pauline. Is actually mini Pauline. Here, I'll just I'll restart it and just put it on mute and have it play. Oh, here we go. And like, so that's cool, but not only is it Pauline, but it's like a young Pauline. So I'm saying, like, I've always thought this game was, I mean, it just looks like it visually. It looks like a game made by the Super Mario Odyssey team, which I'm not too sure what the name of the internal development team within Nintendo is that makes that game, but it looks like the same team made this. To that end, it kind of like is looking to me like is this like a freaking prequel, bro? And like what if like Odyssey is like was like their first game to have like a Mario universe, if you will. I don't know. I have no idea. I'm just kind of like, you know, spitballing in that sense, but it just sounds cool. Like, it sounds cool that like, sorry, I'm turning the light on. It sounds cool that like, I don't know, like Pauline they get up to the surface or whatever. Pauline becomes a singer, and they build New Donk City together, because like isn't Pauline the mayor of New Donk City? I don't know. It sounds like that's really freaking cool. I'm excited about that. What else? Like the amount of things to do just straight up in this game looks incredible. Like what they showed at the initial Switch 2 reveal, that was like a mere fraction of what it seems like you can do in this game. Like you saw at the end the Rambi races. You see all of the different terrains. You see all the freaking costumes that you can collect. The swimming, the transformations, the RPG mechanics where you're upgrading your shit. Like, this game looks serious. I'm not gonna lie. This game looks serious. I'm incredibly excited for this. Not to even mention there's voice acting in this game now. Like, this is essentially a Mario game, and we're getting voice acting in it. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy. So yeah, man, overall, this was a good direct. Like, this was a really good display of what this game I think is gonna be. It's like way more than I think I expected. Now I'm like incredibly excited for this game. Like, incredibly excited for this game. I wasn't like I all right, hear me out, guys. Like, I was hyped because it's like Donkey Kong. It's like a new 3D platformer Donkey Kong game. We haven't seen that since DK64, which is crazy to think. But like when they were showing this at the direct, I was like, what is this dude doing? He's just fucking punching and breaking rocks and shit. Like, I don't know if I like that gameplay loop. What they just showed me, I love that gameplay loop. The music sounds incredible. The gameplay looks incredible, man.